Humans are designed to reach a goal, to hit a finish line. So put one out there for yourself. YouTube, what is good? So if you are anything like me, you probably spend a pretty decent amount of time online watching photography and videography and creative based content. And you always see this comment. You always hear people say the same thing. They say, yo, if I had just as big of a following as so-and-so, I would be that successful also. Well, today I'm here to show you that you don't necessarily need a huge following to make money on Instagram. Yes, if you have a giant following, you have the ability to make a lot of money on social media platforms, but there's still plenty of things that you can do with Instagram if you have a small following to still make yourself some extra money, and that is what we are talking about today. Everything in today's video is based on my own personal experiences over the last 4 or 5 years. I started looking at my Instagram as a way to make money as early as when I had 1,000 followers. So that's what we're going over today. There's really 3 major things that you can do regardless of follower size to make money on Instagram. Now here's something very important to remember. I want to make this clear. I'm not blowing smoke up your ass today. If you want to make money with your social media, you got to work. This isn't just something you could sit back and just have happen. It's not magic. You got to grind. You got to be serious about it. You got to hustle, but you can make money with Instagram regardless of your follower size. So let's get into it. If you enjoy the video, hit that thumbs up like always and subscribe if you are not yet. So first and foremost, let's talk strategies with Instagram. You got to take your Instagram serious and treat it like a brand if you want to use it as something to make money. So what does this mean? Everything you do with that Instagram page should tailor to the brand you're trying to present to people. If you're a videographer, your Instagram should be videos that you are making, clips, behind the scenes content of you working with clients. It should be updates on what you're working on, what you're doing. Everything on your Instagram should show people and direct people to the idea that you are a professional videographer. That's step one. This is a huge mistake a lot of people make. They have these Instagrams that they want to be professional brands, yet they're always adding in these personal anecdotes and things that don't mean anything to the brand that they're trying to build. So treat your Instagram like a brand, and if you want to have a personal Instagram, make a personal one. Second little strategy, the link in the bio is your best friend on Instagram. Remember that. This is your link to people getting to anything else that you want to do. You want to sell something, you want to create a money-making opportunity like we're going to talk about today. That link right there is the key. And you can use your bio to create messaging towards that link to send people there so they know what they're clicking on. It is a huge piece of making money with Instagram. Now, the third strategy you got to keep in mind is the power of Instagram stories. There's no real engagement on the story. You don't have to worry about people commenting, worrying about people liking the photo, worrying about it tailoring to this algorithm that is showing people your content or not. You don't have to worry about any of that. It's a direct messaging link to the people who could potentially be spending money with you. If you can be creative with the content in your story as well as whatever you're posting to your page, your brand is all around going to look very professional. Now, the first way you can make money with Instagram regardless of your follower size is direct booking. Now, here's the thing, and it's kind of ironic. When you get a very large following on Instagram, this becomes not impossible, but very difficult. It actually helps you to have a small following when it comes to booking clients and booking people through your Instagram because it's a little bit more controlled. The most simple strategy you can use to make this happen is just put your email in your bio with a blurb that says, book a photo shoot, book a music video, book a video shoot, whatever you want, maybe with an arrow pointing down to your email in the next line. Bang. People can now book you via email. If the theme of your page and what you do is very clear, there is most likely someone following you who will go to that booking link because they want to book you. See, the thing is, people love easy answers to problems. So let's say someone's problem is that they need a photographer, they need an engagement photo shoot, they need a wedding video, and they happen to be following you on Instagram and you've made it very clear that this is what you do. You are now an easy answer to that person, and you're making it very clear and very easy that by sending an email to this email address in your bio, you can book me. So be that easy solution for someone. And if you want to take it a step farther, you can build yourself a website. So personally, my website is built on Squarespace, and Squarespace is actually the sponsor on today's video. So if you want to try them out, Squarespace is hooking you up with a free 30-day trial. Just go to squarespace.com/EvanRanft to sign up, and you can use code EvanRanft for 10% off your first purchase. So here's how simple it is to get things set up. First, you pick a template. My template is called Horizon, and what's great about this template is there's already a contact me page. So all we got to do is edit that page to the way we want, and people can now start getting in contact with us. And this template also has a contact me button on the homepage, so all we got to do is adjust that, set our home screen, and bang, our website is ready to go at its most simple form. You can obviously customize it farther, and if you have any questions along the way, you can reach out to Squarespace's award-winning customer service. So now all you got to do is take the link to this contact me page, put it in your Instagram bio, and people can start booking you for whatever creative work you are doing. And Squarespace plans start as low as $12 a month, so if you book one $150 gig a year, the site pays for itself. So head over to squarespace.com/EvanRanft to start that free trial today. Build your first trial site and then use code EvanRanft to get 10% off that first purchase. Now, what I recommend with booking is setting a goal for yourself every month, whether it's a revenue goal or whether it's a booking goal. Deciding, okay, this is what I need to make through booking on my Instagram. I need to make $1,000. I need to book 3 clients, whatever you want to define that as, and put all your energy into making that happen. When you post a new photo, when you post a new piece of content to your feed, maybe add a little blurb or a line break at the bottom saying, hey, head to the link in my bio if you want to book me, now booking for next month, however you want to say it. And maybe you occasionally add a story in there, and don't just stop with promoting on Instagram. Make sure you're telling your family and your friends and people around you that, hey, I'm currently booking clients, this is what I'm pursuing, this is what I'm doing, and most likely you will get referrals that way. I know early on when I didn't have a big following online, referrals were how I got a lot of business. Humans are designed to reach a goal, to hit a finish line. So put one out there for yourself and start booking clients regardless of your follower size. It's not an excuse. So the second thing we're talking about is something I've done every single week for years now, and it's something I do with small clients and something I do with big clients. It is a huge piece of my photography business, and it actually has nothing to do with my personal Instagram. You see, number 2 on this list is all about shifting your perception of what it means to make money with Instagram. Just because your Instagram isn't making you money doesn't mean you can't make money with the platform. And here's what I mean. Any business, any corporation, any company, any car, anything out there in the world that needs to be promoted needs content online to promote it. And that can be you. You can be the person who makes that content for a local business, for a brand, for a company. I do all of those things. I've worked with large car manufacturers before, multiple large car manufacturers. I recently did one about a month ago where I hung out with the client and some influencer people that they had. I made photos of them all day, gave them all the photos, and they posted them and used them as part of a campaign online to promote the vehicle that we were shooting. I don't know if I can technically say the name of this company, but doesn't really matter. The whole point is I got paid to make things for Instagram that didn't even belong on my own Instagram, and you can too. There's so many small businesses out there, so many boutiques, so many restaurants that need things to be produced for them. And if you're one of these people who complains online about your skills not being recognized, you have the skills to have a big following and you don't, put those skills to the test and try to get out there and create things for other people and get paid for it. A YouTuber who's gotten really big as of late is Daniel Schiffer, and a lot of the videos he makes are behind the scenes videos for videos he is making for small business clients that he has. Exactly the thing that I am saying here. Just because a piece of content, whatever it is you're making, photo or video, doesn't go on your page and on your Instagram doesn't mean you can't be making money on the platform via making something for someone else. So keep that in mind. Once again, this is just like the first thing on this list. It requires hustle and work. You got to send a lot of emails. You got to reach out to a lot of people. You got to go into a lot of businesses, talk with people face to face, network, get to know people, and find these opportunities. You can obviously pitch this to potential clients by explaining to them the importance of social media and explaining to them the importance of good content and what you're going to bring to them. But another angle that you can approach them with is explaining that if they're going to promote posts, so let's say they post something on Instagram, they're going to invest $100 into promoting this post to hopefully find new clients, find new people. You could be the one to create that content for them, so it's the most impactful piece of content where they get the biggest return on that $100 investment. You see, it's just like I talked about earlier. A lot of business owners, they have a problem with social media. They don't understand it. They don't know how to get it to work properly, but they also don't know how to find the right answer because it's complicated and it's a big problem. So if you can come in with that answer for them and provide a solution to this problem that they're having, you could be in there and you could find yourself a client. You can have your own thing, but there's also a lot of potential business in creating for others on the platform. So number 3 on this list is selling prints and affiliate links. And depending on kind of what arena you're in, what it is you're trying to do, you might only use one of these, you might use both of them. But if you are a photographer, selling prints is an obvious way to make money. Now the thing is, this can get a little bit messy, but luckily there are services out there that handle the entire process for you. Yes, they do take a commission, they take a cut of your money, but you don't have to carry any inventory, you don't have to pack it, you don't have to ship it, you don't have to deal with customer service, you don't have to do anything. You're just drop shipping prints essentially. Now, if you have a small following, these people are obviously following you for a reason, and this is a super simple and easy way to potentially make some extra money off whatever it is you're posting. Just always remind people in the caption, yo, if you want to buy a print of this photo, head to the link in my bio. Your bio says that website link, maybe above it there's a blurb saying you can buy prints here with an arrow emoji or something like that. Simple as that, but it's an easy way to make extra money off of what you would be posting already. Now, the way affiliate marketing works, it's most common on Amazon, so that's the example we're going to use today. You go to Amazon Affiliates, you sign up, and you can create links for products that you use. So let's say you're posting photos, and every time you're using the same selfie stick or Joby tripod, whatever it is, you're using this powerful tool for every piece of content you're making on your Instagram page. You can create a link for whatever that product is, put that link in your bio and say, hey, this is my photography secret sauce or my photography secret ingredient, or I use this in every video, and have an arrow pointing to that link. And when people go to that link to purchase it on Amazon, you get a commission off that. So affiliate marketing is great for products that you already use, things that you find valuable. You can share them with your following, no matter how big or small it is, and they can also get that value as well, and then you can get paid off of it. Affiliate marketing is an interesting way to start dabbling in passive income. As long as that link is there, someone can always go to that link and purchase it. Every time someone new finds your page, they can see that link, and you can get paid basically for just doing what you would normally do on Instagram, sharing the things that you make and building a following on there. So affiliate marketing in prints is the last thing I want to talk about. So rather than looking at a small Instagram following as a weakness or as an excuse to why you can't be successful, look at it as a starting point and start implementing all these things that I talked about today. So thank you guys today for watching. If you enjoyed it, like I said, hit that thumbs up, subscribe for more. Y'all are the truth. I'll catch you next time.